The NPFL, it was quite a ride, an eventful season for Rivers United. Finally at the end of the day, they are champions, even though they've been confirmed champions just before the final game of the season. And it was really happy to see Rivers United celebrate the NPFL title win. Winning the title with a 10 point, winning the title with a 10 point goal difference it was really exciting. And from Rivers United, who topped the log, Plateau United second, Remo Stars third, who finished, will be playing Confederation Cup football next season. It was a good one for Remo Stars. The first season in the top flight. Now, summarize the season in the NPFL. Let's start off with these two teams now from the top four, Rivers United and Remo Stars. What do you make of this season so far in the NPFL?
For me, the season is a lot more surprising than I anticipated. Okay, I don't know where we have a team that I never expected to, make it on the continent. Talking about Rivers United. Okay, Rivers United. I'm sorry, Remo Stars. Remo Stars came out of nowhere. First time asking, and I was thinking. Maybe they will try at the beginning, and then eventually they will sort themselves out. But somehow, they just find a way to make it to the very end and qualified ahead of Kwara United. That said, Rivers United were also fantastic. If you play for Rivers State United or play for any Rivers State team, you know that one place that is very difficult for them to go to is Aba. It's like a local derby because Port Harcourt to Aba is 45 minutes drive. So you pretty much play in a local derby, even though bad road could make that journey last for 2 or 3 hours. But eventually it's a local derby, and Eyimba always get the better of them. But in week 3, they went to Aba and they won that game. And I think that was the turning point for Rivers United, because at that point they had already been knocked out by Al Mazri from the CAF Champions League, and they knew that this is the one. I had a lucky chance to meet Ishak Kayode at the airport in Lagos when I was heading to Port Harcourt, and we had a 12 minutes chat. And he also said that after they got knocked out of the CAF Champions League, they all agreed. They came together and said, "Listen, we should take every game as a finals." And that's what they did. A team that went 12 games unbeaten in the first round, they practically won this league in the first round, because in the first round, there were not too much anky-panky. Remember, Rangers also went 7 or 8 games unbeaten. They are different. Remo Stars went 4 or 5 games unbeaten. There were a whole lot of beauty that came with this season. I know that people will always talk about what happened with Katsina United, what happened with Kano Pillars, and they got what they deserve by getting relegated. But I think that this season is a beautiful one. Having 2 players in one team combined to score almost about 30 goals, Ishak and the top goal scorer of the league, was another beauty to behold in the league. So there was everything riding for Rivers United, and then Plateau United also gave it a fight. But my star moment of the season was when Plateau United went to Port Harcourt to play, and Rivers United beat them 2-0. And the coach, Fidelis Ilechukwu, if you know him, he shoots from the hip. He says things the way they are. He doesn't care. And he came out and he said in his word that they've gone away to play matches, they've lost, and sometimes they had reservation, but this game they were beaten fair and square by a team that he considers better than his team. This is the only team better than his team. They go on to win the league, it wouldn't begrudge them, because they've been beaten by a team that looks better. I saw 8 games of Rivers United this season, and the way they play, the way they transition the ball from defense. In defense, they're a little bit slow. They play 2, 3, 4 touches. By the time they get to the middle of the park, it's 2 touch. And then by the time they get to the final third of the position half, it's in the area. It is just 1 touch play, quick movement, positional discipline, hanging out behind the line, in between the lines of the opposition. Beautiful football put together by the combination of Stanley Iguma, you could write a book about him, the longest serving club coach in Nigerian football, alongside Fatah Osho and his entire backroom staff. They put up a very good one. It's a beautiful season.
Hello, my name is Sumaira. I am from Pakistan, and you are watching Like Better TV Radio. Please subscribe. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Abdullah Wali. I'm from Pakistan, the #1 country in the world in cricket. You're watching Like Better Sports TV Radio. Please subscribe.
My own prayers now, my own wish is that they go on the continent and light it up. Then straight away, Rivers State people are already demanding that they defend the title. How that is going to be done, I don't know. Let's also remember that there are 3 stadiums in Port Harcourt. None would be able to host the CAF competition. That could also be a setback for them. Not being able to give your fans continental football, going to play in a bar. Abia State have only one major stadium, and then the Abia Warriors Stadium. But to have River State not have a stadium that can host CAF competition, it's a bit of a shame. But we will see how it goes. I saw the CAF officials in the final game inspecting the stadium, trying to get it, and then the River State government promising that they would do some work. Let's hope that they get it done, and we'll see how it goes. But I know that there is the talk of about 8 players leaving Rivers United. And, the Commissioner of Sports, Barrister Christopher Green, have come to say that it's not going to happen. But I also know that the contract of Ishak have run out. For Tingo Hero, Ishak is contract.
I saw reports that he has agreed to move to some club in, was it Slovenia or something?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure now.
So there's a whole lot going on that front. In January, a Belgian club actually offered $300,000 to sign him, but they turned it down. But it's gone. I think what he said was that if they can pay him for $2 million every month, he would stay. But come on, the club that is paying you $400,000, all of a sudden you want $2 million. That's much. But I can understand. I mean, you've got a contract on the table from a European club that's willing to give you close to 10,000 euros every month. So if you look at it, you're saying match that offer or probably give me half of it and I'll stay. I can understand. I mean, football is about money, it's business. Let's forget about all these emotion and sentiment. But trust Rivers State, Rivers United, Christopher Green, Stanley Guma, Fatah Show, they will come up with a team that would do well. But I just think about the blending and the difficulties of playing the system of Stanley Guma. It just might affect them on the continent, but I really don't want that to happen because I'm going to be a tad bit secretly involved with the team this season. You want to see success?
All right. Aqua United, defending champions, they ended the season 9th. That's a huge step back, from winning the title. Aimba with Finidi George.
When you lose your winning coach. And it's a tradition it's a tradition that Rivers United will not continue. Rangers won the league in 2016.
They lost, quite a number of players as well after their triumph.
Rivers United won the league in 2016. Enugu Rangers won the league in 2016. Next season, they fired Amama Mabakabo. They've not recovered since then. And continuously like that, different teams. Plateau United had a coach that won them the league. The next season, he was gone. Same for Aqua United. But I know that Stanley Guma is still going to be there. Fatah is still going to be there. So they will do well. Unfortunately, the sad side for Rivers United is the fact that Governor Wike have only 10 months. Remaining.
Elections are coming.
Yeah.
Is it going for another term?
No, this is his final term. He's done his 2 terms.
All right.
If he was going for a second term, no, this is not NFF now. They don't have 3rd term in governors.
All right,
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.